Now, you have how many kids?
2 biological, and probably raised about 15 kids,
Okay.
and put most of them through college.
Okay, and I guess one of your biological kids, you didn't know that was your kid until, what, 6 years later?
Yeah, my first biological son, yeah. That was an issue. We were all young, college, high school, relationship end. She get with somebody else thinking that the baby was his, end up being mine after 6 years, after speculation. DNA test, he came back mine. And after that, I raised him.
Okay, so, but there was another man actually raising that child thinking it was his child.
Yeah, yeah. And he's a great guy. It's funny because, after they got married, they eventually got married. And they had a daughter of their own. And the daughter is now 18 and actually worked for us, the Rickey Smiley morning show. And now attends the University of Georgia. But they're some great people, wonderful people. We went through a lot of stuff, but it all worked out.
I mean, how was that situation, for the other man when he has this child who he thinks is his, and this is probably his first child, at the time?
Yeah, I'm sure he probably also speculated that it's a possibility that it not his. So it wasn't a big surprise. So, we just figured it out and worked it out and got through it. Because it was tough to get through, but we all got through it.
Okay, so then after 6 years, your son now moves into your home?
No, I started out with visitation, and then eventually he came to live with me.
Okay, it's quite a story.
Yeah.
It's quite a story.
That's right. So you got to read the book, man. The book is off the chain. Stand by your truth.
So your son essentially has 2 dads in a way.
Yeah, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
Some kids don't have a dad at all, but if you're lucky enough to get 2, that's good.
Well, you actually believe in hitting your children.
Huh?
You believe in hitting your children to discipline them.
Hitting them, punching them in the throat. Punching them in the throat. Call it what you want to. Will knock their ass down. Because guess what I got? I got these hands. You damn right. Because if you don't knock their ass out, they're going to knock you out when they turn 16 and 17 and they feel entitled and feel like, So, yeah, I got these hands. I got a belt, and my son, my oldest son, I knocked his ass down. My son is 17. I knocked his ass down, but I won't knock him down no more because he boxed. So I have to play mind games on him like Chris Tucker played with Debo. Chris Tucker said something that will always stick with me. He said, yeah. He said, I be quiet when Debo around, but when he leave, I start talking again. Mind game.
Well, you said that you believe that hitting kids is important because you don't want to end end up in a casket.
Yeah, when you say hit, we ain't talking about slapping nobody in the face.
Yeah.
Talking about, but I do believe a belt to the ass or a paddle, if they 12, 13 or whatever, and you got some wood, you know what I'm saying? Because Lord knows I needed it. I got my ass tore up because I was bad. And I'm glad that they beat my ass because look now. You see what I'm saying? You wouldn't be interviewing me right now if somebody didn't tell, because I was bad and I needed the discipline and I needed the structure. Spare the rod, spoil the child. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not, some kids, time out just don't work for all kids.
But you don't think that, violence just creates a cycle, of more violence or revenge and so forth. Like, I'm not cool with anyone that put hands on me at any course of my life. There's people who are dead right now who had put hands on me earlier, nothing to do with me. I'm just saying died for other reasons.
Right.
That, I'm still a little bit mad at.
But here's the difference. When somebody put their hands on you because they love you, I ain't never put my hands on my kids because I was mad at them. I put my hands on them because they did something wrong and they needed to be corrected. You understand? Whether it was grabbing them, say, listen to me, not shake them as like a shaking a toddler. Sometimes I have to grab my son by his shirt, twist it, and pull him to my face and show authority and let him know that I was serious about whatever the situation was, and he better stop right now, or I was gonna tear his butt up. And I just don't regret that. My son tell people, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, thank you, may I, do what he's supposed to do. All of my kids, and I just didn't play no games. Now I have a daughter. My daughter attends Tennessee State University. I never had to whoop her. You know, it was just certain ones. And then my youngest daughter, the one that makes straight A's, she was getting tore up all the time. Her and her 17-year-old brother, they both 17 now. I was tearing their ass. They asked state total because they set the basketball court on fire. They was always in trouble.
Wait,
Once
hold on. They set a basketball court on fire?
Yeah, you know how you got the little, I don't know what that material made out of, where they'll put it over your driveway, and you got a little basketball court and whatever. I had a nice one, and they put gas on it and set the damn basketball court on fire. I was so damn mad when I got home, and when I flew back in, it was Father's Day. Took a picture with them for Father's Day. They gave me my gift. I took Craig and Malik back there to that bathroom, and I tore their ass up. Because if you don't tear their ass up, what happens when they set a house on fire or a building on fire or somebody get killed? You know what I'm saying? Now, people going to email and they going to say all kind of stuff. I don't care. I think I did what was necessary. I think I did a great job parenting or whatever. And that's why a lot of kids are the way they are, because there's no discipline and there's no structure in place. I'm a military brat. So, you know, my granddad and my dad and all of my uncles military. So I believe in the discipline and the structure. You know, with love though. Not because I hate you or I don't like you, because I love you and I don't want to see anything happen to you. So let me get you, you know,